Oh man, we got another video that we gotta watch about this. I can't even say the word that I want to say. This person.
Can't touch you no more because I have to make it sound idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro.
I can't say the word or YouTube will demonetize me.
3 months later. It's get tight over anything these days. Hey, WPR, I ain't gonna lie, the PR going crazy right now. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me.
The PR is going crazy? What PR, bro? You clearly don't have PR training. You clearly don't know the rules of, you know, living in society.
I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro. These people, I don't give a to be honest, if I don't know you, I don't give a say. You just autistic to me, like,
But yeah, she came back, and I'm not happy about it. Somehow, you know the meme from Star Wars, from The Rise of Skywalker? Somehow Palpatine returned. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this video, by the way, but it's just gonna be Nina Lynn's face over it. Somehow Nina Lynn returned.
After all the controversy, after all the hate, all the bans and unbans from Twitch, Nina Lynn is finally back and making big statements with her first stream.
I wouldn't use the word finally. I would say more like regrettably.
Have a lot of people a little bit upset.
Sadly, depressingly, Nina Lynn came back and made me want to commit seppuku. I would use phrases like that.
Even having her throwing shots at a bunch of people that were talking bad about her. And I wanted to dive into some of the clips that I saw because they were pretty interesting. This will probably be my last video talking about the situation as a whole because I don't think you can really progress after this.
I've been locked up for mad long, gang. Where were you guys the whole time? I was locked up, bro. Look at me. Where the you the whole time? Would be the case? Now you back outside.
Oh yeah, one thing I noticed when I realized that she came back was she changed her YouTube or her username to is back. It used to be Nina is daddy, now it's Nina daddy is back. This is so fucking stupid, bro. Like, we do not give a fuck that you came back. We're just gonna continue to farm you.
For anyone that's unaware of this entire Nina Lynn situation, I have 2 different videos already breaking it down in full, but I'll give you a shortened version so you can catch up. Nina Lynn is a pretty popular streamer who was catching a lot of heat for several resurfaced clips of her along with Zoe Spencer, S-Ang, Silky's assistant, who is another streamer. And because of that, a bunch of people were bringing it to Twitch's attention and just other content creators' attention in general, causing her to get not only hated by content creators, but also get banned on Twitch. And she had gotten banned twice.
Sorry, I had to turn that way up. This guy's video is really low. I feel like my videos are really low too, but
actually her first ban was under 48 hours and then the second ban was barely even a week, and she had a return stream not only talking crazy to a bunch of people that said something about her, but overall just talking about the situation in a very weird light.
I mean, Kai, right? Oh, why you always hitting me? Stop with those. Can't touch you no more because I have to make it sound idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later. I won't come. Oh, me punch you?
I forgot I can't touch you because then I'm making you sign an NDA and oh, you sure? I gotta be real careful because I can't get canceled again. Oh my god, you're telling me to hit you? Oh my gosh, you're gonna cancel me. Shut the fuck up. Actually shut the fuck up. Just fully making fun of consent in general. Like, you're a bad person, shut the fuck up and disappear. God damn.
Want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that in the air or no?
You sure? So I'm not you.
All of these people are bad people.
You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready?
Now don't get me wrong, people getting banned and then making fun of the fact they got banned by putting on a prison jumpsuit, maybe playing First Day Out, doing all that stuff is completely fine with me, because at the end of the day, you are making fun of the fact that you got banned. And normally, when someone gets banned on Twitch, it's not for the offenses that she does, but because she was banned for what she got banned for.
Yeah, this is like when Extra Emily got banned for reckless driving, and then her comeback stream was her doing a driving class. Like, it's the same type of thing. But this is her actively making fun of consent and the SA word. I'm not gonna say it.
Already teetering the weird line by having this type of comeback stream, but I guess you do what you want to do. But then in that same comeback stream, not just making fun of the fact that you got banned, but also making fun of the reason you got banned for, which is genuinely serious, that people genuinely have an issue with, doesn't make any real sense to me, because it's not like it's just this one instance. Oh, we make this lighthearted joke about something that's not that serious. She's genuinely joking about something that not only is very serious to the person that was affected, to multiple people that she did it to, but also doesn't seem to be taking any of this seriously. We'll dive more into that later, because she put out an apology, which I didn't read to y'all yet, which is going to make all of these clips seem pretty weird in comparison. And she doesn't even end it right there. It actually continues on with this making fun of the reason she got banned, and it just makes it a lot worse.
All right. Okay. Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something? Can I say something?
What?
He can't sign no consent because he's 16, so I'm not gonna lie. Yo, call your lawyer.
Mother, yo, hey, you can't do that. Yo, actually, no, you can't do that. You do whatever you want, because in a court of law, you are a human.
No, you need a legal guardian to sign for him.
We gotta do that. We really gotta do.
Bro, I can't wait until the Asmon video comes out, because he has been going off on her, and he is just as mad as I am at this person. And I can't wait to watch that. I can't wait to see how many views he gets from this.
We gotta do that, bro. Because get tight over anything these days. Hey, WPR. I ain't gonna lie, the PR going crazy right now. Hey, chat, WPR in the chat, bro.
That's not exactly showing remorse. She is back mocking the person she assaulted. You can tell that apology came from her ass. So much for that
What
apology. Rolling eye emoji. And speaking of an apology, that was the one I forgot to show y'all. Well, didn't forget, just intentionally didn't show y'all, because I just wanted to show y'all parts of the clips and how she went about herself conducting during this stream.
And you didn't need to show the apology, because we already know it's not real. It's our imagination. Chat, like and subscribe.
Let's up those numbers!
Stream to show you that this apology that she did end up putting out before she got unbanned really didn't mean much, because if you're gonna apologize for something, regardless if people accept it or not, it's only you coming to terms with the fact that you did something wrong and showing some sort of remorse or understanding that your actions shouldn't be replicated and it was genuinely that serious, which by those only initial clips I've shown y'all can already take in and see that that's not how she was thinking at all. This is what she said during her said heartfelt apology. I want to start off by saying my actions and words are inexcusable, and I am in no way defending them. I will not deflect from my wrongdoings, but I will speak my truth, as there has been many clips circulating and spreading false, skewed narratives. I want to take some time and compose myself and reflect before releasing my apology. First and foremost, the comments I made about the situation with Saeed were completely misunderstood by the public, and I regret not choosing my words carefully. It is never embarrassing to be harmed or to speak about it ever. And what I intended on expressing is that it is incredibly inconsiderate to bring up a friend's trauma in a joking manner.
Yeah, that's what you intended on saying. That's why you said the complete other thing that you said. That you're apologizing for saying. Yes, you totally meant to say the other thing. She said that he should be embarrassed as a man that he doesn't want somebody's ass on him. That's what she said. Do men just not have feelings? Is that, like, society has been so conditioned to think that all a man wants is, everybody thinks that. That's not fucking true. Like, if they don't want something, they don't want it. It's the same thing with women. Again, you know how many fucking times I have to say this? Equal playing field. Men and women are equal, right? So why is it in this case, in this subject matter, it's never equal?
And weaponize it against someone else on a huge platform that could re-traumatize the person harmed. As that is the only option that matters in the situation, I should have chosen my words wisely and spoken with more empathy instead of rushing my way through it and accidentally implicating things that I don't truly believe. I'm deeply sorry for the way I addressed the situation, and it was never my intent to make matters worse. Now, just in that short part of the apology, you could probably already see the inconsistencies with her actions and these words that were said. This apology came out only like a week or two ago, and genuinely the way that she is acting and conducting herself on these streams doesn't make me believe she believes any of the words that were just said right in front of you. And I don't know how you could, especially when we're going to dive into even more clips where she basically talks about subliminals that she's making to people and calling people weird and autistic apparently for disagreeing with her. But she does have more to say in her apology. Prior to the situation escalating, as soon as I was notified that he was deeply hurt and wanted to reach out to me, I was able to message Saeed several times and apologize for my actions. It's inexcusable to have let it get out that far to the point where he felt uncomfortable and harmed. That was never my intent, and it was completely my fault for not stopping the segment and reading the room better, as I was convinced by others that were close to him implicated that it was just a joke. I joined in, which I was in the wrong, and I will make no excuses for my lack of awareness in my actions. In regards to disguised toast at the streamer games, I was also out of line, although I did not move the massage therapist out of the way like that he described. I asked for permission from Toast before he had laid down. I still shouldn't have been so comfortable with him because he never met me prior to the streamer games. I let the focus on the content creating blind me, and I went too far trying to get a clip. It was at
What content? You said you're trying to make content?
the expense of someone's comfort, and I deeply regret it. I have reached out to
Like,
Toast
what
as
kind
well.
of content is that? Like, this is never gonna be the person that you're gonna follow that's gonna come out and say that somebody did something wrong. Like, that's the thing. She's just gonna be doing the wrong things and then coming out to defend herself and saying that she didn't do the wrong things. This is not a good person. I don't know why people admire or look up to this person in any way.
To apologize profusely for my actions. My intentions were never to harm Toast or to catch him off guard, and for that I am deeply sorry.
Perfect. I'll be the best version of myself possible. Yeah, you beat out of your brother so bad that the police almost put your dad in jail because they thought it was him. You had to leave the country. You've multiple people. Like, you're a psycho. You're a retarded psycho, and you should never get unbanned.
I love how you didn't censor the word retarded. Isn't it technically not a curse word anymore? I don't know. I don't know if you get like in trouble from YouTube in like any way from saying the word retarded. Especially now. Like, I feel like Trump kind of changed that in terms of America, at least.
If Twitch ever unbans her, we're making another video about it.
The acceptability of saying the word retarded.
I'm going to keep pressing this. And the thing is, though, what my favorite thing about people like this is that they will always keep making mistakes. I will be farming you until you retire. And it's not going to be because, oh, well, I'm stalking you or something like that. No, it's because you're going to do something wrong again. You're going to say something insane again.
Wait. If I think about this, I have ADHD. Like, actually, like, I was diagnosed and prescribed medication when I was younger. Thank God I'm off that because I think I'm starting to have minor heart flutters. So, you know, Adderall probably wouldn't help that. But yeah, I think I'm good. But anyways, I have ADHD, so am I allowed to say retarded? Like is it like saying the F word if you're gay? Does it work the same way? In terms of like when retarded was an offensive word.
And the reason why I know that is because that's what you are. Apples come from an apple tree, and you're a retard tree, and you're going to be doing a lot of retarded things.
Just based off that one response from her apology, you could probably assume how people were taking it. It wasn't in the best light already because of multiple things she has already done. The fact that she has gotten unbanned twice, and the fact that a bunch of people just are not defending her. Even previous friends of hers have called her out and told her that her actions were deplorable on the internet and on stream. And apparently, Nina is not okay with that, specifically with Aspen Gold, the person I just showed you, along with some people she used to be friends with calling her out, saying that they are just attached to her hip and are just obsessed with her, when in all reality, personally, I don't think that's the case, but this is what she had to say about them commenting on it.
I love when girls say this shit. I love it. It's great. It's always predictable. Hey, you're obsessed with me. That's why you want to stop talking about me. To try to use like reverse psychology to be like, to make the person that's talking about them think, I'm not obsessed with her. I'm gonna prove her wrong by stopping talking to her. Wait a second. I see what you're doing.
To all the haters out there, y'all can suck my word too. I don't give a you, bro. You not me. Y'all never been through nothing that I've been through. This ain't the worst it's ever been. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of... You know what's so crazy? I never thought that many people were watching me. I really didn't. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me.
Bro, this guy on the left, he doesn't even want to be recognized. That's where he's wearing that shit. He's like, I have to go on a Nina Lynn stream. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. I gotta wear a ski mask the whole time. God damn it.
A call from TMZ this morning, bro. They're like, we want your side of the story. I'm like, listen, man, I'm not even gonna argue with these little. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We live on, we be better, bro. That's it. We gotta keep it pushing. And I'll say one more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird mother that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting.
He lives in his own room. In his mom's house. Thank you very much.
About me all day.
He's also,
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Oh, Your Highness.
What the fuck just happened to my stream deck? Did the whole thing just break? Did it unplug? What the fuck happened?
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
All right.
Mom, you are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no. You in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like, you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you over drink water, too. You gotta...
Wait. I'm not in love with you. Maybe I should stop talking to her so she stops thinking I'm in love with her. Oh my, wait. I see what you're doing. You monster. I can't say the other word, the B word, because I'll get in trouble. You female dog.
Fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that.
Well, at the end of the day, I feel like I built my channel off hating on a bunch of people, streamers, content creators, celebrities alike. I feel like I hate on things that make sense, and her actions definitely make sense to hate on. And the way that she's been treating this stuff, even in these short clips I've shown you, shows that she doesn't really have any remorse for those actions, so it makes sense to talk bad about her and to hate on her. Her husband go to someone that is very divisive, to say the least, and it makes sense why a bunch of people might not like him. But in this particular situation, the things that he's been saying and the things that he's been talking about when it comes to her make sense. And it hasn't just been out of nowhere. It's not only just been him as well. It's been a bunch of other streamers who have been bringing this stuff to light, who are friends of maybe even the people she's talked about. Like, she just mentioned Aspen, but a bunch of the FaZe guys, anytime she gets brought up, talk about the situation as well. Outside of just FaZe, a bunch of other people she's collabed with have talked about it. Like, it's not just Aspen Gold, but I guess since he is the biggest streamer to talk about it, it makes sense. Because anytime he talks about a situation, his clips go viral. And the way that he talks in his clips also helps with that, because he is not softening it.
I swear, bro, if I'm right and it's Fan that he's talking about, I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked and I need to touch more grass in my life.
anything he says, and is
Even though I literally work outside for a living.
very direct and very loud with what he feels.
I don't know, why is Twitch so okay with, like, first it was the guy that saw Amaru live on camera at the meet and greet. So not only did he go to your event,
Yeah, not even just that it's a meet and greet. It's a fucking Twitch setup event.
but he also is a streamer at your event, and he broke the rules of your event, and he somebody that was at your event that you're supposed to have security for, and they get a 30-day ban. A 30-day ban. Like, and now this girl does it, and this is her second time. Imagine the fact that you get unbanned for the second time. Isn't that crazy? Really? It's unbelievable. I don't know what they're doing over there at all. Yeah, ask
Bro,
the CEO.
don't worry. Nothing wrong with being caught up to the Poggers lore. It's not even Poggers lore at that point. Like, Fan, I guess she's kind of part of that community in terms of, like, she's friends with Cutie, but I'm pretty sure she's also friends with people in the W community as well. She's like one of the half and half
of Twitch. I mean, I would love to hear Dan give an explanation for why you've unbanned someone who's committed live on camera 2 times.
Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I normally never agree with Asmongold on most of his takes, but in this situation in particular, I genuinely do just agree with what he says. And I feel like it's mainly due that he just has the majority opinion that a lot of people are saying. Everybody is saying the same thing that Asmon is saying, and because he's such a big streamer, obviously his stream is getting clipped and just pushed out more because he already has notoriety. He reacts to every last one of these clips that people are sending it to him because he wants more and more people to understand and see this stuff. I see no problem with that, genuinely. And because we already see that the effects that this has had, like Twitch banning her, even though they unbanned her twice now, it genuinely makes sense that people as big as him should be reacting and talking about these things because they actually will have Twitch act in some way. Maybe not be in the best way and make you really question the decision making behind the Twitch CEO, but at least it's having some actions behind it. And at the end of the day, that's really what people want, is for there to be some actions or accountability held, not only the platform, but the creators that are pushing out this type of content. And genuinely having a bunch of deflecting, which is feels like Nina is doing, makes it all 10 times worse, and her seemingly even being upset that people were talking about the situation because they used to be friends with her or have some type of association with her.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, chat, y'all know who I'm talking about. When I was D&D, the videos and clips I've seen, bro, I'm like, yo, somebody needs to get that.
Was one person that really like? You don't gotta answer. You don't gotta answer. You don't want to. Was one person that you was like, you have my back?
Not have my back. I'd expect nothing, but I didn't expect them to throw my name in the dirt like that.
Who?
It's not even a person. Like people, the biggest people. I don't. To be honest, if I don't know you, I don't give a say. You just autistic to me. Like it doesn't matter. But it was one of them.
Ironic that she uses autistic as an insult, considering the person that this whole drama started from was her taking advantage of an autistic person.
Fuck!
I've actually used to do videos with her a lot. I was like, she was actually a fan of mine.
Oh, girl.
Chill.
Can't tell you the name, bro.
I mean,
Do we know
I'm
her?
not
Do we know her?
wrong.
Right, but you feel me?
But do we know her?
I don't think you know her. I don't think you even watch. I don't feel like you don't even watch her.
Now, you probably tell by the chat, but the main name that people were pointing out was Fan. Fan and Nina did actually do a lot of content back in the day. It seemed like...
What did I tell you, bro? It was Fan. Grass is calling my name. It's calling my name. I can see it from here.
genuine friends. And you would think by what Nina is saying here, Fan completely destroyed her, said her actions were deplorable, said that Nina as a person is terrible, said that all of these things were bad that she did, when in all reality, she just said that the things he said to
W
Rage
ball
were
knowledge.
bad because of the way that she said it. And even Nina herself in her apology you saw earlier admitted that how she worded things was bad and what she actually did was bad decision making overall. So it makes sense that even if someone's your friend, when they come out and get asked about the situation, that they're going to talk about it in a negative light, because apparently even you yourself view your actions in a negative light. So it makes sense that everybody else around you is going to sit here and be like, yeah, these were bad actions at the end of the day. And
I guess
all Fan really did. And even in most of the clips that I've seen of her talking about the situation, that she honed in and focused on Nina, she focused on the overall situation as a whole, and SA towards men just being downplayed a lot.
I just think it was so awful to watch. And they were saying like he likes it, and they were saying like, oh well, it's a, or Nina said like responded to Rage, and I forget who, but Nina was like it's embarrassing for guys to be he should be embarrassed as a man. And then I saw people like commenting being like, oh, it's so triggered, people commenting like how is he as a man unable to push two girls off of him? Like, he's clearly laughing in the clip. He's not. How she's supposed to know he was uncomfortable? But it's, they've never, what? Like, this is literally why men don't come out about being like, how are you gonna? He was like repeatedly saying no in the clip as well, and like that is more than a lot of people can do in those situations, you know?
Now again, I don't feel like what she said was that bad and wasn't even that harsh towards Nina. She just denounced the actions, said they were bad, which again, Nina herself agrees the actions were bad. She also said that SA as a whole for men gets downplayed, and this is the reason why people don't come out about it.
No, Nina said that she agrees that they are bad. But she's also said so much other shit that I don't believe. So why would I believe her on that one thing?
It generally doesn't seem like something that bad. Maybe as your friend or somebody you used to do content with or someone you're close with, you expect more loyalty. But if somebody's just coming out and asks you about the situation, especially when you're an online persona, it makes sense that you just keep it light and short. Like I feel like she did here. She just said the actions were bad, which again, I have to repeat, Nina herself in her own apology agreed and said the actions were bad, and then continued to talk about SA as a whole for men. I don't think this is something to really get hung up about unless she didn't talk about it behind the scenes, and in that case I can't really speak on that because I'm not their friends behind the scenes. I don't know them on the scenes, so I literally couldn't talk about it. But just based on what I've seen on the internet, it doesn't seem like something to really get that hung up about, because there are some people that are close to Nina or have literally done recent collabs with her before the situation happened who spoke out and said literally nothing about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out for a second there. I was watching him do the level that he's doing in the game that is on the screen right now. I zoned the fuck out while watching him play it because I was trying to figure out how he was gonna get to that third block back there. That's my bad.
Basically ignored it as if it didn't happen as a whole, which I feel like is even weirder because there's no way you're not aware of this entire situation as a whole. But that at the end of the day is just my opinion. And if you want to tell me your opinion on this entire situation as a whole,
that's how I thought he would beat that level. That's exactly what I thought would happen, is you just jump on it while it's moving. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. The one about the streamer that like wants to stop being a mom after she just had a baby because she wants to focus on streaming. So like, why'd you have a baby then? If you wanted to be a streamer and you wanted to focus solely on streaming, don't have the baby. I don't get. Should we watch that video too? Because I think it's a kind of a funny, brain dead ass topic to talk about. Anyways, so yeah, she's back. Unfortunately, somehow Nina Lynn returned. We'll probably get no statement from Twitch further about any of this. They just quietly tried to return her, and she made the most noise possible on her comeback stream. And it's like, bro, some people on this website are just an active cancer to the website, and it doesn't make sense how they still haven't been fucking cut off. Like, you know how you cut out cancer? Like when you first spot cancer on somebody. It gets cut off before it gets bad. Why are we allowing the cancer to continue to spread? What are we doing here? Anyways, chat, let me know your thoughts in the comments below and like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.